What's up? Jockey here.
Finally, after 1 week, I've completed the season 11 pick race, and they are hilarious. So how is this made? Basically, I go play many matches and check every enemy box like a weirdo. Every enemy legend that I see on the box gets a pick on the board. I pick this time of the season for pick rates because there are no changes and huge skin releases which could shift the legend pick rate. Remember, no pick rate is accurate as the official pick rate information from Respawn, but because we will never know that one, this is the closest thing. Okay, guess who's first? Wow, Wraith is first. This never happened before. It totally didn't happen every single time since season 0. Yeah, Wraith is just so much fun and she cannot be beaten. Nerf after nerf, Octane took a huge L, which resulted in his pick rate to drop, and it is a no-brainer. His jump pad nerf made sense, but the healing and stim nerfs didn't much. Pathfinder and Valkyrie are at the same spot pretty much. Pathfinder received a slight boost while Valkyrie didn't move an inch from her previous position. Bloodhound received a slight boost, but nothing drastic. They are the easiest legend to play, and I even consider them a support legend because of that. Bangalore, Loba, Horizon, Lifeline, they are at the same place as last season, and they are really balanced in terms of pick rate too. Bangalore is slightly less, but not too much. I have no idea what happened to Fuse, but he got so many more picks compared to last season. I think it's the mustache, or probably definitely the mustache. Ash is a new robot on the block with a really healthy pick rate, and it is a no-brainer. Add a reposition ability to a legend and watch it climb people's hearts. The big man is also up. After going down each season, he finally started to rise, and I have no idea why. It's probably the thickness. Caustic, Mirage, Revenant are underperforming, which is not a shock. No changes, which means no boost for their picks. Watson, Seer, Rampart, and Crypto are at the end of the list. Seer got kicked into the dirt drastically, but I think he will climb more and more in the upcoming seasons. Rampart and Watson got their big buffs, but they didn't do anything. Also remember, Drone is the actual playable legend and Crypto is an ability. All of this information is telling us that many legends could receive buffs or nerfs in season 13, not season 12, because buffs and nerfs take time to test and then change. Now some talk. We also see that the changes which developers are doing are just not good, and they need to change their direction of doing buffs and nerfs. Rampart and Watson received some enormous buffs, and they literally didn't change anything. It even maybe got worse because players lost respect. They just added and changed values for their current kit and nothing else, if we don't count the moving Sheila buff, of course. We need proper reworks which change the legend completely or in some amount, and we need to make legends more selfish and give them some movement perks, because the pick rate test literally tells us that. Developers which are doing these buffs are just wasting time developing these buffs, money from the company, excitement from the players, hours played by players because more hours can be invested into changed legends, and possible profits from cosmetics for the legends which everybody would buy if the legend had a higher pick rate. If they are buffing legends just for the core design of the legend, then there is no point to get excited for any of these legend buffs anymore. And nerfs for fun legends are just going to get more and more scary. I would imagine that the Crypto rework buff isn't going to change anything, but I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully things will go much better for the legends at the end of the list, so we can have fun with each single one of them.
That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.